Welcome back. Taking a daily low-dose aspirin is recommended to prevent heart disease and, more recently, colorectal cancer. But does daily aspirin over the long term also help prevent other types of cancers? A new study examined the potential cancer prevention benefits among people who have been taking aspirin regularly for years.
This health tip is brought to you by
Desert View Hospital and Mountain Valley Physicians Group. Don't put your health on hold. We have time for you. Call us to schedule your appointment. 775-751-7100.
Aspirin. You can buy it without a prescription, and it's relatively easy to take.
There's very strong evidence that aspirin can prevent colorectal cancer, but the association of aspirin with other cancer types isn't really as well established.
Dr. Andrew Chan from Massachusetts General Hospital and co-authors examined data from two large national studies that include almost 136,000 health professionals, both men and women, who have been providing detailed information about their overall health for decades.
We were able to actually look at aspirin data they provided us over the years and link that up with their diagnoses of various diseases, including cancer.
Individuals who took various doses of aspirin on a regular basis did have a lower overall risk of developing any type of cancer.
It was about a 3% lower incidence of cancer. Much of those cancers, however, were cancers of the gastrointestinal tract, so cancers that affect the esophagus, the stomach. There was about a 15 to 20% reduction in risk of developing a colon cancer if you were using an aspirin on a regular basis. We also found that it did take about 6 years of use for a benefit to emerge, but once there was this benefit, it was sustained over time.
Dr. Chan also says daily aspirin may have an added benefit on top of routine colorectal cancer screening.
And in addition, for folks that do not undergo screening for whatever reason, the effect of aspirin also is quite pronounced. And because we know that cancer and heart disease are really the two leading causes of death in the U.S. population, the public health impact of these findings might be substantial.
Catherine Dolf, The JAMA Report.
Thanks so much, Catherine. Aspirin use was not associated with the risk for breast, prostate, or lung cancer. Valley's Edge celebrated their one-year anniversary Saturday at their store located on West Bell Vista.
Valley's Edge Country Store was officially, we had our grand opening March 7th of last year, and so this is March 12th and we're a year into it, so we're having an anniversary celebration. We have free food, music, vendors, everything is a give back. Without the customers we wouldn't be here. So
how's it going?
Absolutely wonderful. Because of our customers and the wonderful community, we're blessed to still be here.
So we're here inside the store area, but there is just so many animals and vendors out there.
We do. We've got probably 30 plus vendors. We have a trike club with about 25 bikes that came in. We have Cole Reeves playing. We have free food. We have 4-H. We have the Boy Scouts. We have a petting zoo. We have Mark Kaiser here with crew. We have pet adoption with Suzanne Zervantian, cats and dogs that have already been spayed, neutered, microchipped, and shots, everything. You name it, and more.
Like roping out there.
There's roping demos, there's Spanish dancers coming up, and of course sales, everything's on sale. So
tell me about this shop in here, because you just seem to have everything.
Pretty much. We're about a 5,000 square foot store, and my word is eclectic. Not just a feed store. We have gift items. We have a general store with food items. We have baby chicks. We have antiques, collectibles, consignment. It's kind of your old style mercantile general store type, if you will. It's something for everyone.
Right here on 779 West Bell Vista at the Valley's Edge.
Correct. My son named the store actually, and we sit on the edge of the valley, but it's worth the drive. We're only 8 miles from Smith's, although it seems further, but with our low price and top quality of everything, it's worth the drive to come see us.
You can get everything for livestock and from everything from feed to accessories.
Everything, feed, farming, agricultural, fencing. We have some of the best pricing. We have contractors even buying fencing from us. We have not just animal stuff. We have things for weeds, for grass, for gardening, for seeding, for you name it. It's not just an animal store by any means. We have everything across the board.
How can people contact you?
They can either come, obviously, or they can reach us. We have a Facebook page, Valley's Edge Country Store, and of course our phone number is 775-727-5037. We're open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5:30.
Thanks so much. Congratulations on your anniversary. Unless you have a discount advantage, forget about paying less than $2 per gallon for gas this summer. On the plus side for motorists, gas prices are expected to remain well below last year's levels. Average retail gasoline prices have risen 17.7 cents a gallon in the past week, averaging $2.18 a gallon on Sunday in Las Vegas. The national average has increased 11.9 cents a gallon in the last week to $1.93 a gallon, including the change in prices during the past week. Prices Sunday were 71.6 cents per gallon lower than the same day 1 year ago and were 8.3 cents per gallon higher than a month ago. The national average has increased 23.9 cents a gallon during the last month and stands at 50.2 cents a gallon lower than this day 1 year ago. When we return, we'll have your sports.